Lena had always known something wasn't right, but when she accidentally discovered that her parents had secretly swapped her college admission letter with her cousin Ivy's, it still stunned her. Yet, oddly enough, she didn't feel angry or hurt. Instead, she waited quiet and composed for them to come to her. Just as she had predicted, her aunt, whom she had always called mother, approached her with a smile that didn't reach her eyes, asking her to accompany them to the local government office to correct some documents. Lena simply nodded. What they didn't know was that she had already written a formal complaint and handed it to the Education Bureau via a trusted mailman. You see, Lena wasn't just any ordinary girl, she had lived this exact life once before. In her previous life, Ivy had taken her place at Zenith University using the very letter addressed to Lena. Ivy had gone on to live a dazzling life as a successful CEO. Meanwhile, Lena was discarded, married off to a cruel, aging man. In a remote village, her dreams shattered, the abuse she suffered became unbearable. It was only years later, when she heard Ivy boast drunkenly about the swapped letters and Lena's ungratefulness, that the truth fully dawned on her. The final blow, learning she was never their real daughter. Crushed and betrayed, Lena had ended her life, but fate, mercy, or something beyond understanding gave her a second chance. She woke up on the very day the acceptance letter arrived. This time, she would not stay silent. This time, she had a plan. She watched the charade unfold. The next day, the villagers threw a party to celebrate Ivy's admission. Everyone flocked to praise the girl who'd barely studied but now claimed to be Zenith University bound. Ivy soaked in the attention, even sneering at Lena, mocking her for her diligence and worthless results. Then, as if fate was testing her resolve, Aaron, the village chief's son and Lena's old crush, arrived. In her past life, he had once adored her, but after her forced marriage, he turned his back on her. Now, Lena found out he was already siding with Ivy. It turned out he had only cared about her grades and potential. When Ivy assumed Lena's identity, he simply shifted his loyalty, mocking Lena